Somewhere between silence and sound, a fragile light begins to bloom. Not in order, not in line, but drifting softly out of time. I hear the echo of a breath that dances gently with the rest. No need to follow where it goes, it grows because it simply knows. A single note, a trembling start unfolds like petals in my heart. No rules to guide, no shape to keep, just something waking from the deep. The piano falls like drops of rain, each one different, none the same. A scattered voice, yet somehow clear, a quiet truth I start to hear. Saxophone like wind in spring, not asking why it needs to sing. It flows, it bends, it disappears, then softly reappears in tears. Sound, or is it me? A fleeting form of energy that shifts and moves without a name. A glowing spark, a gentle flame. Chaos doesn't feel so wild, it feels like something undefiled. A place where broken things can grow and find a way they didn't know. I spin within this formless space. No need to rush, no need to chase. Each moment blooms, then fades away, yet leaves a color in its wake. The rhythm breathes but never stays. It comes and goes in subtle ways, like footsteps lost upon the air, a trace of something once was there. Strength in letting be. Not everything must be controlled. Some truths are meant to just unfold. So let it rise and let it fall. No need to understand it all, because within this gentle chaos, I finally feel I can be. I step into a space untold, where nothing breaks and nothing holds. A rhythm flickers, then it's gone, yet somehow still it carries on. My feet don't follow any beat, they move where sound and silence meet. A playful turn, a sudden glide, no place to hide, no need to hide. The trumpet laughs, a golden spark, it paints its colors in the dark. The piano answers light and free, a whispered wild harmony. We spin in circles, lose the ground, yet somehow never falling down, because there's nothing here to lose when every step is ours to choose. to cross, no rules break, just every chance we choose to take. A melody without a frame, a fire that never stays the same. The bass walks in, then slips away like thoughts that never wanna stay. The drums appear, then drift apart like echoes beating in the heart. I laugh within the shifting sound, no need for edges to be found. The world expands with every tone, and suddenly I'm not alone. We pause, we fall, we rise. 1,000 truths, 1,000 lies, but none of them are meant to stay. They fade as soon as they are played. And in that fleeting, fragile flow, there's something only we can know. A quiet joy, a hidden grace that lives within this boundless space. No boundaries to define the air, no weight of what or when or where, just movement born from something true, a world that's always fresh and new. So let me drift and let me fly, no need to ask the reason why, because in dancing undefined, I finally leave the world behind. And find a place that feels like light, unwritten, endless, infinite. A song that never asks to end, a dance that always starts again. There is a voice beneath the sound, not loud, not lost, but all around. It doesn't ask to be defined, it simply drifts across my mind. A fragile tone, a hidden sigh, a question never asking why. It comes and goes like gentle air, yet leaves a trace of something rare. The saxophone begins to speak in tones that tremble soft and weak, but in that softness something strong, a quiet place where I belong. No rhythm holds, no pattern stays, it fades, returns, then slowly sways, like breathing in a dreamless sleep where silence sings and shadows weep. The piano touches distant light, a flicker in the edge of night. Each note a step I cannot see, yet somehow it is guiding me. I follow not with eyes, but feel a truth too subtle to be real. Yet in its whisper I can hear everything I've held too near. The world dissolves in scattered tone, no longer something I must own. No need to grasp, no need to bind, just let it pass, just let it shine. Am I the listener or the sound? A fleeting wave without a ground, a voice that echoes without form, a silent calm within the storm. The bass appears, then slips away, like words I never choose to say. The drums don't strike, they barely touch, yet somehow say so very much. And in this fragile shifting space, I meet a softer kind of grace. Not something loud or meant to prove, but something that was meant to move. Freedom whispers, never screams. It lives inside the in-between. Not in the loud, not in the clear, but in the space where we can hear. So let it fade, don't hold it tight. Don't force it into wrong or right, because in letting go I find a deeper freedom in my A sudden spark, a flash of light, a pulse that breaks into the night. No warning sign, no steady pace, just colors rushing into space. It starts as something undefined, a flicker dancing in my mind, then quickly grows, begins to rise, a living rhythm with no ties. The sax explodes in vivid hue, a crimson cry, a cobalt blue, each note a color in the air, a painted sound beyond compare. The piano answers bright and wild, a playful voice, a restless child. It skips and falls and leaps again, a joyful break from what has been. The rhythm doesn't choose a lane, it builds, it breaks, it shifts again. A pulse that beats without a heart, yet tears the silence all apart. I feel it rushing through my veins like sunlight dancing in the rain. 1,000 fragments sharp and bright, colliding softly into light. No need to follow, just become a part of something never done. A living sound that grows and bends without a start, without an end. The trumpet sings, then bursts in flame, a golden streak without a name. It weaves between the rising tone, then leaves me somehow not alone. The bass is laughing in between, a hidden thread, a subtle sheen. It grounds the chaos just enough to keep the beauty from too rough. And in this ever-changing wave, I find a strength I never gave. To rules, to lines, to what should be, but only to this energy. Shifting, never still, not bound by time, not bound by will, yet somehow always feels so right, a guiding force without a sign. And as it fades, or does it stay, it lingers in a brighter way, a glow that lives beyond the sound, a rhythm never truly bound. There's a light I cannot hold, not bright, not dim, not warm or cold. It doesn't shine in simple ways. It shifts between the night and day. No shape defines the way it moves. No lines can trace the path it proves. It drifts, it bends, it softly grows in places only silence knows. The piano breathes a quiet tone, a fragile seed that stands alone. Yet in its stillness something wide, a hidden world it holds inside. The saxophone begins to sigh, not reaching out, not asking why, just letting every note unfold a gentle truth it never told. No rhythm marks the passing time, no need to count, no need to rhyme, just waves that rise and fall like air, a presence more than something there. I walk within this open sound, no edges sharp, no corners found, a space where everything can be without the weight of clarity. And in that space I feel it clear. A softer voice begins to appear, not loud enough to take control, but strong enough to shape the whole. The bass hums low, a distant thread, a quiet path where thoughts can spread, not leading on, not pulling back, but softly holding what I lack. The drums are gone or barely there, a heartbeat lost within the air. Yet something deeper takes their place, a pulse that time cannot erase. And slowly, gently I become a part of what I thought was none. No need to stand, no need to fight, just drifting in this endless light. Beyond the form, beyond the frame, beyond the need to give it name, there lives a truth both soft and bright, a quiet, ever-shifting light. So let it be, don't hold too tight, don't turn it wrong, don't make it right, because beyond what we can see is where we're meant to simply be. The final note begins to fade, a trace of something gently played, not lost, not gone, just drifting far, like quiet light from distant stars. It lingers softly in the air, a fragile thread still resting there, not asking to be held or known, just echoing a life once shown. The saxophone now barely speaks in tones that only silence keeps, a memory of what has been, a voice that lives in the unseen. The piano answers faint and slow, like footsteps made of afterglow, each note a shadow of the past, a moment never meant to last. No rhythm guides this closing space, no need to rush, no need to chase. The sound dissolves in gentle waves that leave behind what silence saves. And in that quiet I remained, not who I was, not quite the same, a softer self, a lighter view of everything I thought I knew. We played without a need to stay, we let the music find its way through every rise, through every fall, without the need to name it all. But not as end, more like a breath we didn't send, a pause that holds what words could not, a space that time has never caught. Her sound still echoes soft and wide, not something lost but turned inside, a quiet strength, a hidden flame, a voice that never needed name. And though the silence takes its place, it doesn't feel like empty space, because within that fading tone I find I'm never truly alone. So let it fade, don't call it done. It lives in all that we've become, a gentle trace, a quiet art that keeps on playing in the heart.